sister ladies. I got off work, had a quick little nap, and here we are for the mystery auction. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a huge box beside me of bottles that was donated from an anonymous person, and basically, I'm just going to pick a bottle out and put it right up here on the in the light box. We're going to stay AB format, but everything's going to be bidder's choice. I don't know how many bottles is in this box, but it was heavy as crap, so I would imagine there's a decent amount. But yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight, guys. How's it going? I hope you have done your homework and brought along a new collector or tagged somebody who is new into the collecting. So that's what we're going to be pretty much gearing tonight towards, is helping out new collectors and you guys that have been collecting for a while. If you see something that you'd like to have in your collection, you are welcome to bid. But what's happening, everybody? Good to have you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put on Bottle Hound version number 1 as I finish getting set up here. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. We are in Wednesday, halfway there. But I'm going to flip these around into the light box here. I'm just going to keep getting set up as the music plays. Oh, that's awesome, Ash. Interviewed by your local paper. Very cool. I definitely want to hear all about that. Adam, I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, brother. I apologize, but I will definitely check it out after the auction, man. It's been a busy, busy day. Yeah, definitely post that for everybody to see, Ash. That's cool. Grabs a shovel, packs a lunch, she's got to have this fixed. Out to take those grand old bottles, journey through the past. Hater flies as high again, try to make it last. He's a bottle hound. Huge box, guys. Look at this thing. Extract those treasures out of the ground. Keep on digging, bottle hound. Whatever that is right there on top, gonna be number 1. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while anyway. It's gonna be fun. Once he finds a site to dig, he must obtain permission. He just jumped. There's no other drop for him, it can't get up. Uh-oh, so did the music. It's excited too. Hey, Cash, good to have you tonight, sister lady. Because he's got just what it takes. He's a bottle hound. He's a bottle hound. Extract those treasures out of the ground. Keep on digging, bottle hound. Dig 'em. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I've been really busy too. Work's been crazy busy, getting ready for all the summer jobs to start up. He's a bottle hound. He's a bottle hound. Hey. Extract those treasures out of the ground. Keep on digging, bottle hound. So let's hear about this interview, Ash, if you want to anyway. You don't have to. I don't put you on the spot, but that's pretty cool. You was in the newspaper. I presume it was about your museum display or bottles. Let's get this going. Yep, everything tonight, guys, will be Bidder's Choice start. We're going to do the same 30-second timer like we do in our Saturday night auction. If anybody new tonight would like to bid on anything, just make sure you get registered first. The directions, actually, I didn't put the directions on how to register. So my email is actually right there on the back wall. I just need your mailing address. That's also my PayPal. I need a $1 verification that you're a real person sent to that PayPal, and your mailing address and whatever username you are bidding on my auction, so I know who you are. Other than that, everybody, I hope you have a great time. We may throw in a waffle or two here and there, or here in the mix. But for right now, I'm just going to start pulling stuff out, and we're going to go with it. So here we go. Number one item out of the box looks to be a big old whiskey cylinder. Partial label. You can see there. Pretty cool. It's got the guy's face on it.
Hi, guys.
Clear in color. This is a early machine-made cork top whiskey bottle from probably 1918, 1920s era. The wifey is in the house.
For a minute anyway, and then I gotta go get your drinks.
Well, I brought an orange, so you can hang out for a little bit if you want to. So we got the whiskey bottle, of course, Bidder's Choice on that. And then next one laying here beside it looks like a really nice and clean citrate of magnesia. Citrate of magnesia. This was for heartburn, indigestion. This is a machine-made, what's called a crown top. And again, 1918, 1920s era. You can see from the Owen, Illinois Glass Company in the square, which is the earlier Owen, Illinois mark. And that one's also Bidder's Choice to you guys starting out. Debbie said, hey, Kim. Adam, hey, Kim. Unsubscribe. What's up, brother? Good to have you tonight. Bidder's Choice, gentlemen and ladies. Let's go. A and B, Bidder's Choice, no damage on either one. Pretty cool items to add to anybody's collection. Cassie's in at 3 on the citrate of magnesia. Thank you, sister lady. Looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher on B. Still looking for a bid on A.
Is it the 16th or the 17th?
I think it's the 17th, baby sweetie. Pretty sure.
Oh.
Debbie's in at 5 on B. Thank you, sister lady. Looking for 6 or higher on the citrate of magnesia. Looking for a bid on the whiskey cylinder. Anybody interested in A? Article will be based on your display, how it came about, and your backstory. Awesome, Ash. I can't wait to read that, brother. Congratulations on that. He's in the newspaper, honey.
Awesome.
For his museum display. How you spell it?
Yes.
Citrate. Cassie's in at 6 on B. Thank you, sister lady. Looking for 7 or higher. 7 or higher on B. Yeah, that's awesome, brother. Seven or higher on B. Looking for a bid. Anybody interested in that nice whiskey bottle with partial label?
Melissa, are you in the auction?
Well, we started a bit earlier than normal, and we're on one of our off nights. We used to have auctions every Wednesday, but it's been a while since we did that. But I do appreciate you coming out. For those of you that can make it tonight, it's going to be fun. And who knows what we're going to pull out of this box. I don't know what's in here.
Yeah, we haven't looked at anything.
So, somebody, you could get some really amazing stuff tonight. All right, I'm going to go to the timer on the citrate, guys. We got, I believe, a decent amount of stuff to go through anyway. But 30-second timer as usual. If any bids come in, I'll pull the clock out and we'll let you guys bid until it slows or stops again or somebody says they're out. And then I'll put the timer back up. If it reaches 0 with no further bids, the winning bid at that time will be declared the winner. Yes, A is a whiskey cylinder. Yes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I believe that was Cassie at $6. Yes, ma'am. Nice pickup, Cass. That's a super clean bottle, too. Big shout out to my anonymous donator on these bottles. Appreciate you big time. Yeah, you can see the label. Let me get a light so you can see it a little better here. Here we go. So it's got a man standing there, a figure of a man, and then you can make out KY and then WHI. So it looks like Kentucky, maybe. Kentucky whiskey? I don't know. I am going to try to get everything out tonight, so I'll leave it up for a little while, and we'll just go ahead and grab the next one in the box. Whichever one my hand hits first here is this one here. It looks like a earlier medicine, paneled medicine bottle. You can see the little dots, the little air vents from the mold. This is a blown-in mold, tooled cork top. Hinge mold, check that out, nice. 1880s, 1890s. Medicine bottle, real nice for anybody's new collector. That's a beautiful bottle, nice early bottle, late 1800s. Bitter's choice to you. I bet that one glows. Did we bring the black light tonight?
Yeah, it should be in my bag. I'll find it for you.
Hey, baby.
I think it's in that one.
Bitter's choice on the whiskey on A. Bitter's choice on the paneled medicine bottle. We got Asher in at $1 on A. Thank you, brother, man. Here you go, honey. We got the black light. Let's check these bad boys out. Oh, yeah, there's a real nice green glow on that one. You can see there. Lots of manganese in there. Not on the whiskey. So, you know, it's a little bit after 1918. But, yeah, that's a nice early hinge mold med. Looking for 2 or higher on A. Well, most of the medicine had alcohol in it back in the day, Ash. That was one of the main ingredients in almost everything.
So yes, our ancestors just played around drunk all the time.
Anybody interested in that nice paneled, blown-in mold medicine bottle there? 1880s, 1890s, paneled med. Oh, yeah, guys. We just got the wife got it with her points. For the lottery ticket points or whatever that she collects.
I don't buy all the lottery tickets.
No, she's like a, what do you call
I
it?
go and get them out of the trash can.
Scavenger. Lottery ticket scavenger. But anyway, she got a etcher tool. So we might possibly do some etching on some slick bottles and see how that turns out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Just came in today. All right, we're going to go to the timer on the whiskey bottle. Here we go. $2 or higher. And we're still looking for a bid on the blown in mold paneled medicine bottle over there on B. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold! Asher, you got that one for $1, brother. Nice pickup. A nice bottle to add to your collection. Nice, clean, partial labeled whiskey. Yes, sir. I have found some Moxie bottles. It's been a while, though. Last video. Find the dumps in the wood. Oh, you like that? Oh yeah, Treasure Creek. That was an amazing place. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. But my goodness, what had happened on that spot was the creek. I guess it used to be a creek. It was pretty deep, full of trash. So what I'm thinking was all the houses up on the hill actually built all of their outhouses over top the creek. And as we trenched our way up the creek through that modern trash and stuff, we hit into all these older outhouses, and I hit into these pockets of really nice late 1800s bottles. And yeah, that nice, real nice crock. If you guys remember that Washington, D.C. Stone beer, like just some amazing stuff came out of there. And yeah, Trav and Will and my buddy David, couple of people came up and spent some time up there digging with me. My buddy Zach. That was a really special place there. Anybody interested in that sweet blown in mold paneled medicine bottle there? Looking for a bid on B still. I'm going to pull another bottle out of the box. Oh, cool. A little Welch's grape juice. Welch's grape juice, guys. And this one is embossed Welch's on both sides of it. You can see early machine made crown top with the F on the base. I believe that's from Fairmont Glass House, West Virginia. Pretty cool though. Welch's grape juice, Bitter's Choice, all day long. Let's go. Bitter's Choice on A, Bitter's Choice on B. He's so excited right now. That's what we like. That's what we're aiming towards, man. That's what we want to do. We want to excite the new collectors and you know, maybe start some new people out into collecting and wanting to save a little bit of history and be its caretaker for a while. Wouldn't that be awesome, Adam, if some inks came out? A Crick Digger's Druggist? Yeah, I've been thinking about different kinds of things. I'm not a very good artist, but I am a very good calligraphy writer. Fun fact, I actually hand wrote my mom's wedding vows, her second marriage. So yeah, I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. My daughter now, on the other hand, Nautica, she's the artist, so maybe we could get her to. And my wife's pretty good too. Yep, yep. The artistry side comes from my wife's part of it, and then I'm just really, really neat with my writing. How often do I find local druggist bottles? Depends on where, depends on the area that I'm searching in, but a good bit. Now the real hard, tough ones, they're hard to find, but the more common modern ones, because there was a ton of druggists around my area, you find them a good bit in just about every dump. It's a lot of fun. And they embossed them all the way up to machine made too in my area. So you do find a lot of embossed druggists. Yeah. A lot of local embossed druggists. Absolutely. I've dug thousands of them. Oh yeah, and they're still worth that. You know, even though we've dug so many, they're still worth. You know, $35, $40 on the low side. You get into a rare one, you're looking at, you know, $80 to $100 or more, depending on the rarity and the size of it and the condition, of course. Cave dwelling art. Anybody interested in the Welch's grape juice bottle or the paneled medicine bottle?
Do you have any double A's in here?
I have no idea, baby girl. I'm not sure. Bitter's choice on A, bitter's choice on B.
Let me see.
Debbie, the Welch's bottle is right around 1920. So let's check it with the black light and make sure. No, it's a little bit earlier, Deb. See, it's about 1915 to about 1918. It's got a really nice manganese content. Check that out. So that's a nice earlier Welch's right there, guys. Both of those real nice black light reactors. There you go. Debbie's in at 5 on the Welch's. Joey, how's it going, brother man? Good to have you tonight. Mr. Tippy. Yeah. 6 or higher on A on the Welch's. Still looking for a bid on the paneled med on B. No damage on either one of those. Real nice purple glowing bottles. Six or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. Loving life, just sold my Harley. Congratulations, Joey, brother man. Yes. Loving life. That's what we like to hear.
Here's a waffle we can do.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. It's a pretty one. '2006 Harley. All right, we're going to the timer on the Welch's. Here we go, guys. 6 or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. Anybody interested? Hinge mold, paneled med. Six or higher. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Debbie. You got that for $5, sister lady. Nice pickup. And let's grab another one. Dang, there's a lot of packing material in here, baby girl.
Good. You just lay it down somewhere.
All right.
Right now I'm trying to find
I see a green.
some batteries.
Cool. We got a green Berkeley Club. Green Berkeley Club. This was a ginger ale bottle. This one still has the original pop cap thing on there. This is a crown top, machine made. From the 1920s. Berkeley Club. Bitter's choice. And that one is out of Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, which is not too far from us. It must have been a very good drink because you find those in most of the local dumps around here. Berkeley Club's pretty common bottle, but pretty green color. It is shoulder embossed on both sides. Berkeley Club. Bitter's Choice on A, Bitter's Choice on B. I always wonder that, Ash. I always wonder what the sodas I dig tasted like. I can gather though by the amount of certain ones which ones tasted better than the other ones. But yeah, I definitely wonder for sure.
Probably not very good, most of them. Oh yeah, baby.
Mr. Walleyes is in at 3 on B. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the timer up for you, brother. Here we go. Hinge mold med, 4 or higher. Oh yeah, it made the world go round back then. Everybody was on that stuff. 10 seconds left. $4 or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Mr. Walleyes. You got that? No, I'm not. You got that for $3, brother.
What's that?
This is the paneled hinge mold med.
What did the grape?
The grape juice was Debbie at 5.
And then the whiskey.
The whiskey was Ash at $1.
Ash. Okay, whiskey. And then grape juice. And that's the paneled med.
That's a hinge mold paneled med.
Okay, who that? That was
Mr. Walleyes.
Mr. Walleyes. I always call you Mr. Wallies. And that went for how much?
3.
3.
Yep.
That's everything, right?
Yeah, that's everything
Okay,
so
here,
far, baby.
I'm doing this. Keep track of this book.
All right.
Until I get done.
Okay, sweetie.
I'm just trying to see my blood pressure.
You all right? Your headache still ain't going away?
No, my headache is not helping me.
I'm sorry. Did he give you anything?
No, she doesn't have anything.
And you didn't bring nothing?
I don't know. I gotta go check my purse.
Okay, baby. All right, guys. I pulled another one, and it is another green one, and this is a Crass Pale Dry. This is also a ginger ale bottle. This one is out of Richmond, Virginia. Got Crass on the base from the Owen, Illinois Glass Company. Date code says 39, I think, 1939. There you guys go. Got the Berkeley Club from Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, and the Crass Pale Dry from Richmond, Virginia. West Virginia and Virginia. There you go. Bitter's choice on both. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for joining us. You got a late notification? I'm sorry, I was late getting the auction put out, too. I was taking a nap right after work. I didn't even know the wife was working on the picture or nothing like that. So props to her for doing that, because I was just going to put a big question mark up. She put a little more thought into it. Naps are very important. Yes, sir. I agree. I was dragging butt after work. Love naps. I second that, brother. You're on Central Time? Well, that's all right. We're just getting started, Stephanie. This is only number 5 and 6 right here. Everything tonight is Bitter's Choice. For those of you just joining us, welcome, welcome. Yes, I love any day nap. Any day. Matt's probably napping too.
And probably in the bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Matt are famous for falling asleep in the bathtub.
They both like to take their baths.
But anyway, guys, Bitter's Choice on both of these ginger ale bottles.
I would love to take a bath. It'd be wonderful. But not gonna happen. Trev's like, just fall. And I'm like, I am not just gonna let go and fall in the tub. No, thank you. Looks like my body's forgotten how to get down to the low levels.
Yep, Debbie says, yep, she falls asleep in the bath every time.
Oh, he falls asleep to the point like the water gets ice cold, and then you hear him draining the water out, filling it back up. His head's like half in the water, like his face.
Sometimes.
I'm like, you're gonna drown yourself.
It's not long enough.
He's gonna drown himself one of these times.
One of these days, I'll just have my own hot tub that I can go out and sleep in. Anybody interested in either one of these, guys? These are nice ginger ale bottles. No damage. One's got the original little top on it. They are Bitter's Choice tonight. G Lassie, what's up? Good to have you, sister lady. Bitter's Choice on A and B. Berkeley Club and the Crass Pale Ginger Ale. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll just combine these two here. Both of those ginger ales. One money, Bitter's Choice. And then I'm just going to grab the next one here and see what we got. All right. So this is a whiskey flask. This is a machine-made cork top whiskey flask. Debbie's in at 5 on the pair of ginger ales. Thank you, sister lady. I'm looking for 6 or higher on A. Nice whiskey flask. That one looks like it may glow. Let's check it and see. Nope, no glow on that one. So probably around 1920s on that one. And again, Bitter's Choice on the whiskey flask. I'm going to go to the timer on the 2 ginger ales. 6 or higher. 6 or higher. Six or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Debbie. You got both of those for a $5, sister lady. Nice. Pretty green ginger ale bottles. Looking for a bid on B. Article goes public next Wednesday. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see that. Give them to Ash and Adam. All right. Will do. Will do. Who wants what? Who wants the Berkeley Club and who wants the Crass Pale Dry? You guys. Both of yous want the Crass? Give the Crass to Ash? Okay. And the Berkeley to Adam. All right, fellas. Good job on that. Thanks, Deb. That was awesome of you. Anybody interested in the whiskey flask? Let me grab another bottle here. And this one is a Cloverdale Spring Company from Newville, Pennsylvania. Says this bottle registered not sold. Returned to Cloverdale Springs Company on both sides. Machine made crown top. Got the 4-leaf clover on the bottom there for your good luck charm. And it is a light, super light aqua color. A little cloudy, but Bitter's Choice. There you go. Bitter's Choice on the Cloverdale Spring Company. That was a mineral water. And also Bitter's Choice on the whiskey flask. The one you got, Adam, is a Berkeley Club. Berkeley Club, brother. Hey, Poofy. Good to have you tonight, sister lady. We are going to have a German Latticino core waffle here about midway through the auction. For those of you that's interested in having a little waffle. What, sweetie? Oh, it's banded core? Okay, baby. Not Latticino. It's either banded or divided. I don't know. But we'll show that here in a little bit. But anyway, anybody interested in the Cloverdale Spring Company or the whiskey flask? I don't know, Gary. I don't know what's in this box. I don't know if there's marbles in here or not. If there is, there'll be Bitter's Choice. If there's not, then I guess there won't be. Whatever I pull out of this box is going to be Bitter's Choice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in here till I put it up. If he was here, I still wouldn't ask him because it's a mystery auction. Yep, surprise box.
If not, maybe I can do a marble. I can do another marble waffle or something.
No, Bitter's Choice marbles, honey.
Oh. Well, I can't do that.
That's why I said if there's any marbles in this box, they'll be Bitter's Choice, but I don't know what's in here.
I haven't gotten marbles in a while, so we were into my marbles.
I mean, definitely there could be a surprise panel. I'm not ruling anything out. I don't know what's in here. Honestly, I don't know what's in here.
Yeah, we really honestly have no idea.
So whatever I pull out, I'm putting up. Whatever it is, regardless. That's how the night goes.
We honestly did not look in the box.
I will combine these two, though, because we do need to try to get through them. So,
Yeah, you gotta mix that together.
there you go. The Cloverdale Spring Company and the whiskey flask.
I'm gonna go get you some drinks and
a blind bid. What's a blind bid?
Where people bid before showing the item. I think. Could be wrong, but I think.
I mean, if I had set the box up, yes, but no, because I don't want anybody to be disappointed in what they get. And I don't know what's in here.
We can definitely think about doing an auction
so
like
far
that.
From what I've been getting, it does seem like a mix. But that does sound like a good idea for maybe a future auction, Gary.
Oh, here, let me get your waffle.
I'm going to get another one out, guys. This is what they look like when I pull them out. They're just wrapped up. This looks like another, possibly a grape juice. And it is. This is an earlier one. This has got the little square slug plate that says Welch's Grape Juice. This is the blown and mold tooled crown top ones. You can see how kind of SCA pinkish looking that one is. It's got a little bit of staining on the inside, but that's a really nice early, probably 1905, 1910 era little grape juice there. And it definitely should glow in the black light. Yeah, it does have a nice green glow in the black light. As you can see there, that one's even earlier than the one you just got, Deb. And Bitter's Choice. Bitter's Choice on the pear on A, and Bitter's Choice on the Welch's Grape Juice, the earlier style. Debbie's in at 3 on B, looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher.
Where's that marble I gave you at? Let me see it.
It's right here, baby.
Yeah, that's a divided core.
A divided core?
Yeah. Remember the lettuce, is the ones that looks like lace on the inside.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, sweetie. Debbie double Welch's. 4 or higher on B. No, you're right. I used to love the grape juice at communion time, and it was always such a tiny little thing they gave you. In the world's smallest cracker, too.
When you really were starving.
You're right, though. It does taste like the best of the best. Yeah. $4 or higher on the Welch's Grape Juice, blown in mold, tooled crown top bottle. Anybody interested in that pair on A? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull those out. We'll have to figure something out with the ones that don't sell.
You can put them back up later and do them in lots or something.
I'm gonna grab another one. This one is a soda bottle. Check this out. We got a nice Art Deco soda bottle. It says 7-Up Bottling Company out of York, Pennsylvania. Pretty cool. This is what's called an ACL or applied colored label bottle, and they came about in the 1930s. This one is base embossed as well. 7 fluid ounces there. Looks like, yep, 1930s. 7-Up Bottling Company. Cool Art Deco ACL bottle. That's going to be your A item there. And that is Bitter's Choice. There we go. We're going to go to the timer on the Welch's. 4 or higher. 4 or higher on the Welch's. Looking for a bid on A. It is pretty heavy. It's a heavy bottle. Good call on that, G-Lass.
Here is...
That's a nicely made bottle. Here we go. On the Welch's. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Debbie. $3. You got that one, sister lady, to add to the other Welch's.
Here's the runner-up prize.
All right, baby. We'll do that when we get 10.
Okay.
When we get 10. We'll do that one.
I'm going to go get drinks for you and me.
Okay.
And
the
batteries.
BL Welch's. Debbie.
Here's the book.
4, 3.
There's 1 and 2 winners. 2 winners.
You love Welch's, it doesn't love you. Anybody interested in the 7-Up Bottling Company? 7 Up Bottling Company from York, PA.
I will be right back.
Pretty cool Art Deco soda. I actually have Will dug a embossed 7 Up bottle a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember that on the video, but that's the earliest 7 Up I've seen is the one Will dug. Embossed. All right, here is the next bottle. This one looks pretty nice here. Check this out. This is a F.H. Finley and Son. It says 1894 to 1902 bottlers out of Washington, D.C. What a nice bottle that one is, guys. Look at that. Blown in mold, tooled crown top. Really nice bottle on that one. Really lots of embossing going on. That's a sweet bottle. Aqua in color. It's got an F inside of a triangle. Yeah, that's a neat one. There you go. Asher's in at $1. Unsubscribes in at $5. Looking for 6 or higher. This one right here, about 1905 to 1910 era. That's a sweet bottle. 6 or higher on B. Still looking for a bid on the 7 Up out of York, PA. Finley and Son bottlers. That's a cool bottle. It's a neat one. Washington, D.C. Six or higher on B. Still looking for a bid on A. That's a really nice, bold, embossed, crisp, no damage bottle to add to new or old collection. That's a sweet bottle right there. A Warner Safe Cure. Man, that'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Six or higher on B. Let's see what's next here. We have a Clico Club. It says trademark Clico Club. This was a mineral water, and it is a machine-made crown top. It's got like a little line on the bottom of it there. We're going to add that one to the 7 Up bottle, guys, and then we'll just make that one a 2-bottle lot. If anybody's interested in that one's still looking for a bid. Bid on A, and I'm about to go to the timer on B here. Here it is. 6 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A. 6 or higher on the F.H. Finley and Son. That is a really cool bottle. Yes, it is. 10 seconds to bid. 6 or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Unsubscribed, brother, man. That's a sweet bottle right there. Heck of a pickup. A huge lot at the end. Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking about trying to figure out what to do with those. It's a good idea. That was an awesome pickup right there, brother. Yeah. Let me write that down real quick. All right. Anybody interested in that pair on A? I'm going to grab another bottle here. This is a, what does it say? Glass Nachu. Glass Nachu. This is from Philadelphia. Philadelphia Glass Nachu. I don't know. I've never seen that bottle in my life. Machine made crown top soda bottle. Kind of mid script. Nacho cheese soda. There you go. Gesundheit. That's a cool bottle. It's a Mexican bottle, is it? It says Philadelphia, right? I don't know. Maybe it's a Mexican bottle. But there you guys go. Bitter's choice. Either way, whatever it is, it's Bitter's choice tonight. Bitter's choice on A, Bitter's choice on B. Glass Nachu. That's wild. I think it's out of Philadelphia. Some kind of possibly a soda bottle. I'm not sure on that one, guys. Never seen that bottle. Never heard of that bottle. Pretty neat, though. It's spelled glass, Glass, Nachu, Nachoo. And then the other side of it says the abbreviation for Philadelphia, contents 12 fluid ounces. Yeah. Bud, how's it going, brother? Good to have you tonight. You interested in some glass Nachu? Bitter's choice on A, Bitter's choice on B. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass all of those in, I'm reckoning. We'll grab another one out here. And this one is a GBS out of Baltimore, Maryland. It's got the nice triangle slug plate there. This one is a machine made crown top, aqua in color, no damage. There you go. GBS beer bottle. That is the Gunther Brewing Company, I believe. And next one is another whiskey flask. This one's a really fat mouth one. Pretty cool looking. It is a semi-automatic machine made. You can see how the mold lines don't line up. So what happened was this was kind of like a two-piece machine method. This piece of the bottle was formed first, and then this piece was actually put on by a machine. You can see how it's got a little thicker of a glass bead there. Almost like an applied top, but when a machine did it. So that's pretty cool. And that was about 1915, 1918 era. You can see a real nice rainbow patina. Pretty cool, what's called a straw mark or something that was stuck in the mold. Made that really neat indentation in the glass there. It's a sweet looking whiskey. There you guys go. And that one should glow in the black light. It looks like it will. Let's check it and see. Oh, yeah. Decent amount of manganese still in that bad boy. So that one's going to be a bitter's choice as well. There you go. Bitter's choice on A and B. You wanted a certain bottle from a collector, but he told me, not you glass. Not you glass. I like that. Bitter's choice on A and B. Glass Nachu was a manufacturer. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. That's pretty cool. Should say class, not glass. Huh. Let me look at that again. Maybe it's a misprint because it definitely. No, you're right. You're right. It is. It's class. Yep, class, not you brand. Class, not you. Hey, Julia. Can you remind me what? Oh, the black light that we use? There you go, 365. This is actually an Alone Fire brand from alonefire.com, but you can get it off Amazon as well and different sites. This particular model is the SV18. Alone Fire SV18 is the one that I have. I think the newer one actually has two different power modes, like you click your button twice or something like that. I think Will's got one of the newer ones, but yep. It's a pretty cool item to have, whether you're walking around a flea market or just to check out your own cool stuff that you may find out in your adventures. Maybe even go out at night and shine it around your little dig site and you'd be able to see some cool stuff. But definitely a game changer. Absolutely recommend one to every collector. And it also allows you to date your glass a little bit better too if you have any kind of doubts about the age of something. There you go, Poofy. Alone Fire SV18 12 watt. All the information right there, guys. Appreciate that, Poof. But if anybody's interested in either one of those bottles, oh yeah, uranium glass is super easy. You can normally see uranium glass in the light with the black light. You don't even need it to be dark. And depending on how much manganese is in a certain bottle, sometimes you can see them in the light, but usually you need it to be semi-dark anyway. You like your glass to be brunette, not uranium? All right. Is anybody interested in either one of these bottles? Pretty sweet right here. Bitter's Choice, guys. GBS out of Baltimore, Maryland, and a nice whiskey flask. Any interest in either one of those? Unsubscribes in at 2 on B. Thank you, brother. I'm going to put the timer up for you. That one's been up for a minute. That's a gorgeous whiskey, too. I'm surprised nobody else would like to add that to their collection. $3 or higher. 3 or higher on the timer. Anybody interested in the GBS? Out of Baltimore, Maryland. 3 or higher in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. You got that one, brother, Mr. Walleyes. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer for you on the GBS. Looking for 3 or higher. That's a nice whiskey right there, too. I like that. Timer on the GBS, guys. 3 or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. No bids. That was Mr. Walleyes. So Mr. Walleyes got the GBS unsubscribed. Got the whiskey flask to the brother man. Nice, guys. Let me write this down real quick. That was a 1 pint, by the way, if you were wondering, on that flask. Yeah, that was a nice GBS. That was a really nice pickup for $2. All right, I'm gonna keep going, guys. I got a small box here inside the big box. So let's see what we got. We have a Raleigh's from Freeport, Illinois. WT Raleigh and Company. Hoping for a med, and there it is. And this one's got a partial label on it. Says something about cold or red color. It says on it, red color. And you can see the main ingredient right there, alcohol. Looks like 12%. WT Raleigh. There's a nice embossed. This one is a machine-made cork top, right around 1920s era. Raleigh's with the partial label. And we got Asher in at $1 on that. Thank you, brother. Looking for 2 or higher. I'm going to grab the next one out of the small box. And it's a larger size Raleigh's. Look at that, a larger size Raleigh's. This one also machine-made corker in aqua. So we got a clear and an aqua. Both of those, bidder's choice. Both of those, bidder's choice. 2 or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. I know, B is real pretty. B is really pretty and crisp. And A has the exact same embossing. It's just not as bold of a strike on the embossing, and the color, of course, is clear. Exact same bottle. Little bit larger size, a little bit more medicine in the B item. There you go. Mr. Walleyes is in at 2 on B. Thank you, brother, man. So we need 2 or higher on A. We need 3 or higher on B. No damage on either one of those. All right, we're going to go to the timer on both A and B. Here we go, guys. 2 or higher on A, 3 or higher on B. 15 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Asher, you got A, brother, for $1. Nice pickup. And Mr. Walleyes, you got B for $2. Another nice pickup. Love the labels. Yes, sir. Labels are really good to have, and they actually show you what the product contained, which is pretty neat to be able to see. All right, so we got Ash 1, Mr. Walleye 2. Okay. All right, let's stay in that small box for a minute. See what else is in here. Okay. Looks like a Cedar, it says. Cedar. I believe that was a whiskey bottle. Machine made cork top. Either a whiskey or like a furniture polish bottle. I'm not sure, but right around 1920s on that one. Cleaner. All right. That's what I was thinking. Either a whiskey or a cleaning bottle. Furniture polish. But there you go. Pretty cool. Bitter's Choice. Bitter's Choice on that. And then get another one here. Yeah. Here we go. Another Raleigh's. This one is a aqua, light aqua, smaller, machine-made cork top. There you go. Another Bitter's Choice item. They're awesome Cedar tins. Oh, cool. That's neat, Ash. So, Cedar base emboss cleaning bottle in clear. And another Raleigh's medicine bottle from Freeport, Illinois on B. Bitter's Choice on both. No damage on either one of those either. Really nice, clean bottles. Yep, furniture polish. Like a early pledge. Adam, I'm not seeing any small enough things wrapped up to be ink, so I'm not seeing it happen. Your chances are dwindling. I think we got 3 left in the small box, and then 7, I believe, in the big box still wrapped up. No, I've never been into collecting tins. I do like to read them and stuff when I go out to shops and stuff, but no, I'm a bottle man. I like the glass. Now, if I dig something, tin or an ashtray or something like that, I'll certainly hang on to it. I've dug some neat stuff that way. And we got a German waffle we're going to do as soon as the wifey gets back with my sodas. We'll put that up for you guys. And yeah, I'd say we're a little past halfway right now. A decent amount of stuff is passed, including maybe these two as well. I'm not sure. Anybody interested in either one of these? The O Cedar furniture polish bottle or the Raleigh's medicine bottle? 1900 wood stained tin with original label. Wait, cork top? How do you have a cork top tin? All right, we're going to sit these to the side. All right, brother, I'll check that out here after the auction's over. Let's see, that's 7 that's passed so far. Guys, on you. 7 Bidder's Choice items passed on you. All right, here's one. This is pretty cool. I've dug these before. Usually in privies, you see these ones come out, but this is a Porter's. This is a machine-made cork top. Porter's Pain King. Porter's Pain King. And this one's got a big GHR on the base of it. GHR on the base of it. Looks early enough to glow. I'd say probably 1915 era on that, if I had to guess. But Bidder's Choice. Let's see if it glows. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, no glow on that one. Nope. Maybe a little bit newer than what I thought. Like 1920s era on that one then. Porter's Pain King. Clear. Bidder's Choice. Bidder's Choice. Dang, this one's pretty cool. Check this one out, guys. This one's got a 3913 on it. It is a blown in mold tooled cork top, but it does look like it has a pretty decent chunk out of the lip there. Pretty decent chunk. That's the first damaged one I've seen. But that's an early bottle. That's probably 1890s. 3913. It would still look good in somebody's collection. There you go. 3913. Bidder's Choice on A and B. That one should glow too. That 3913 should glow. Yeah, it does. Yep. That's a cool bottle. I don't think I've seen that one either. I know it is a weird embossed bottle, isn't it? Bidder's Choice on A and B. Bidder's Choice on A and B. That's where Archibald hatched from. Matt McBottles, what's up, buddy? It's a rheumatism cure, Adam says. That's pretty cool. How in the heck did you find that? Asher's in at $1 on B. Thank you, brother, man. Looking for 2 or higher. 2 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A. Anybody interested in A? Porter's Pain King. Hey, we figured that's what you was doing, Matt. I had a small nap, but it was also killer, my brother. Any nap, in my opinion, is killer. Cannot knock a nap. Not for the working man, anyway. 6 or higher on B, and looking for a bid on A. Yeah, we're doing our Bidder's Choice Mystery auction tonight, and we're gonna do a small waffle here in a minute too, as soon as the wifey gets back. The Pain King, 63% alcohol. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, buddy. They loaded the meds up. Anybody interested in the Porter's Pain King? I'm gonna go to the timer on the 3913. Here we go. 2 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A. 2 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A. That would definitely take the pain away and make you forget where you're at and all that. Here we go. 39135 4 3 2 1. Sold. Asher, you got that cool bottle, brother. That's a neat one to add to your collection, man. That's a cool bottle. $1. $1. Looking for a bid. Anybody on the Porter's Pain King? Porter's Pain King. Anybody? Parchness. Parchness. All right, this is the last one out of the small box. Ooh, this is cool. Check it out. We got a 1 pint. Real nice SCA, strap side, blown in mold, double collar, tooled cork top, warranted flask, slick slug plate. It is embossed, warranted flask there. Real nice, kind of turning purple. Nice flask. Heck yeah. Bidder's Choice to you. That one should glow in the black light as well. That one's 1890s to about 1905 period. Lots of manganese in that one, you can see. Pretty flask. Heck yeah, that's a nice one. Bidder's Choice on A and B. Joey's in at $1 on B. Thank you, brother, man. Looking for 2 or higher. 2 or higher on B. Still looking for a bid on A, the Porter's Pain King. Joey's got the half pint version. Yeah, that'll look really good with its smaller partner there. That's a beautiful flask too. It's turning a really nice amethyst or SCA color, which stands for sun colored amethyst, which is also another thing that happens from the manganese. Isn't that crazy? Manganese causes the bottle to glow green in the black light, causes it to turn purple in the sunlight. It's wild. Manganese. Double reactor ingredient to make our bottle collecting lives that much more exciting. Thank you, manganese. Here's this dark amethyst. Ooh, nice, Joey. Depending on how long you leave them out in the sun, they will get darker, which is a pretty cool trait as well. If you want to darken them further, you can leave them out in the direct sunlight, and they will darken further. It does take a while, though. Some turn faster than others as well, I've been told. Just depends on the amount of manganese in the glass. Two or higher on B. Yes, they do still glow green after getting purple. Isn't that crazy? Yes, they sure will. I actually have a double diamond Coca-Cola that I dug that's very light purple color, and it glows almost like uranium glass. Bright, bright. All right, I'm going to go to the timer on the whiskey. Here we go. Two or higher. I'm going to pull the Porter's Pain King. The little box is empty, guys. Little box gone. Two or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold! Joey Porter, you got that sweet flask, brother, for $1. How about it? Yeah. Nice, nice. All right, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. 7 left. Here we go. Next up is a soda water. Art Deco soda. It's got the stars going around the neck of it there. You can see machine made crown top. And this is a Coca-Cola bottling product, property of Coca-Cola Bottling Company. This one is out of Frederick, Maryland. Frederick, Maryland soda water. There you go. Bitter's choice to you. And next one up. Oh, this is a cool one. This is a really nice kind of a swirl pattern Art Deco soda. This is a Columbia Bottling Company. Columbia Bottling Company out of Lawrence, Massachusetts. Lawrence, Massachusetts. That's pretty cool there. It's got a G inside of a square. That's a neat bottle there. Columbia Bottling Company. Unsubscribed in at 1 on A. Thank you, brother. Then Teresa's back at 2. Hey, Teresa, sister lady. Looking for 3 or higher. 3 or higher on the soda water. We got unsubscribed in at 2 on the Columbia Bottling Company. That's a pretty cool Art Deco soda. No damage on either one of these. We are looking for 3 or higher on A and B. 3 or higher on A and B. Teresa's in at 4 on A, looking for 5. 5 or higher on the Frederick, Maryland soda water. 3 or higher on the Columbia Bottling Company out of Lawrence, Massachusetts. Well, we appreciate you watching, sister lady. Thank you so much for the support. And everybody else who's watching the auction tonight, thank you. Five or higher on A, 3 or higher on B. All right, I'm not seeing any other bids. We're going to the timer on. Sorry, Teresa's in at 3 on B, so we're going to go to the timer on A. We're looking for 5 or higher on A. 5 or higher on A. Looking for 4 or higher on B. Timer on A only right now. 5 or higher. Frederick, Maryland soda water. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, Teresa, you got that one, sister lady, for $4. Nice pickup, T. And we're still looking for 4 or higher on the Columbia Bottling Company. Let me write that down real quick, too. Four or higher on the Columbia, Lawrence, Massachusetts Art Deco soda. Oh, wait. Now, there's some more down under there, guys. I'm sorry. There's a whole nother box, I believe. We got some more stuff. We got a Beaufont from Richmond, Virginia. Beaufont soda. Pretty cool embossing on that one. Yeah, we got more. We got way more than I thought we did anyway. We're good for a while. We're going to go to the timer again on B. Here we go. You was getting sad? Me too, buddy. Looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on the Beaufont. Four or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was Teresa. Teresa, you got that one for $3, sister lady. Man, what a great soda bottle. $3. Heck yeah. What a steal. Anybody interested in the Beaufont? Beaufont soda. Ooh, here we go. Check it out. We have a really nice kind of a amber olive Cumberland Brewing Company from Cumberland, Maryland. Machine made crown top beer. The Beaufont is machine made, yes. Machine made Beaufont and machine made Cumberland Brewing. Those were real nice sodas. Those that Columbia one, I'd say that's probably a $20-$30 soda. That real nice pickup for $3. Heck yeah. That one's got a little bit of olive in the amber. A little bit different color than what is normally found. That's a pretty one. Pretty Cumberland Brewing. Bitter's choice on both of those. Oh yeah, you definitely could, T. Coca-Cola made some neat, really neat bottles. They really did. I like Coca-Cola bottles. I've dug some awesome Art Deco Coca-Cola bottles, some very rare ones too. Pepsi. I have not dug any Pepsis other than like the more modern ones. Bitter's choice on A and B if anybody's interested in either one of those. Oh, is that right? Good for you, Adam. Oh, it's all right, Debbie. The A is a Beaufort soda. Beaufort, kind of a rainbow embossing there. And this one is from Richmond, Virginia. Beaufort Company Incorporated. Richmond, Virginia. Machine made crown top, 1920s era. And then B is a kind of an amber olive Cumberland Brewing Company from Cumberland, Maryland. It's got the Cumberland Brewing Company logo there with the keg monogram. Machine made crown top beer bottle. Also 1920s. Bitter's choice on both. Bitter's choice on A and B. Debbie's in at 3 on B. Thank you, sister lady. I'm going to go ahead and go to the timer for you. Here we go. 4 or higher. Adam's in at 2. I'm going to run the timer for both of those guys. 3 or higher. 3 or higher. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, fella? 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, you bid on B? Yeah, Debbie was in at 3, so we needed 4 or higher on B. So Debbie got that one for $3. Nice pickup, Deb. That's a nice one too. Sorry, I thought you was in on A. My fault on that. But yeah, we needed 4 or higher on B. We still need a bid on A if anybody's interested. Looking for a bid on A. And then for B, here's a cool one, guys. Look here. It's Anheuser-Busch with the eagle flying through the A there. Machine made crown top. Anheuser-Busch. There you go. Pretty cool beer bottle. Adam's in at $1 on the Anheuser. Thank you, brother. Looking for 2. 2 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Beaufort out of there. All right, we got another amber. This is a Hagerstown Brewing Company. Hagerstown, Maryland. Machine made crown top. Hagerstown beer. Cool. Hagerstown Brewing Company. Bitter's choice. Adam's in at $1. Yeah, I got you on B, brother. I got you on B. 2 or higher on B. Debbie's in at 3 on A. Oh, you was in at $1 on A? Okay, buddy. Well, we're up to 3 now. We need 4 or higher on A. It's okay. We need 2 or higher on B. 4 or higher on A, 2 or higher on B. Whoops, I gotta write this last one down here. Which was the Amber Cumberland Brewing. Which was Debbie meant 3 on B. Okay, all right, no worries. So we're still looking for a bid on A. Adam, if you want to put your dollar back in, brother. Adam's in at $1 on A, looking for 2 or higher on A, looking for 4 or higher on B. All right, I'm going to go to the timer on both A and B. Here we go, guys. I'll have a few mere shillings to my name. Oh, man. Here we go, guys. 2 or higher on A, 4 or higher on B. Head for the mountains. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Adam, you got the Hagerstown, buddy, for $1. Nice pickup. And Deb got the Anheuser-Busch for $3. Another nice pickup. All right. Here we go. Next up, we have a George Gunther Jr. Brewing Company out of BLTO, Maryland, with the nice G. Almost the same one as Will found on the surface, except his was aqua. This one's clear. Machine-made crown top. Nice bottle out of Baltimore, Maryland. Bidder's choice. Trab, buddy, hey. You want to come say hi to everybody? Little Trab Jr.
Wiping your shirt.
Come here, buddy.
No.
Huh? You don't want to be on the camera? Why? Cause what?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, son. He don't want to be on the camera, guys. Matt, you gonna have one on Friday night? An auction? Heck yeah, buddy.
I have a headache.
I'm sorry, Trev.
Does Mom have head medicine?
I don't think she does, son. She had a headache too. She went to get some though. She should be back with some.
Thank goodness.
Hey, Melissa, sister lady. All right, and here's B, guys. This is a Christian Moreline Brewing Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It's got a really cool monogram there, the Moreline. Brewing Company, machine made, crown top. Cincinnati, Ohio, Christian Moreline. So we got the Gunther Jr. on A and the Christian Moreline on B. Unsubscribe said, "Oh, get better. I'm the same way. Got a headache too, buddy."
You said that?
Adam's in at $1 on the Christian Moreline. And anybody interested in the George Gunther Jr. Brewing Company on A, Bitter's Choice. It's the Darren Paulin. It could be the Paulin, yeah, because he's playing football, so he is running around outside and rolling around in the grass and all that good stuff. Looking for a bid on A. Looking for 2 or higher on B. Adam's in at $1 on A and B. Yeah, buddy. Looking for 2 or higher. Pollen and tree mold. Yeah, that might be what's getting to the wifey too, because her immune system is not good at all. Little buddy. I'm sorry you don't feel good, son.
You drunk my
I drank one of them. But Mom's going to get me more sodas. She should be back, though.
Are you thirsty?
Whatever she's doing.
She's going to get stuff for food.
Oh, she's picking up dinner.
I think.
Kissel, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Wednesday auction, mystery night.
Either they're making it or they're going to.
Everything I pull out of the box, I don't even know. Does Trav Jr. want to do some Fortnite soon? You sound like that thing on The Grudge, Trav. What are you doing?
I don't know what that is.
It's a little monster thing that climbs up on the wall and makes that clicking sound. It's a dumb movie, but that's what it does the whole time. Yep. 2 or higher. 2 or higher on A and B.
Why not? I haven't played Fortnite in like 3 months, but actually 5. But sure. I'm probably very bad.
Your sister used to convince you that The Grudge was real? Oh, my goodness. That would be a little scary, I guess. Kissel's in at 2 on the Christian Moreline. Thank you, brother. Looking for 3 or higher.
We
2.
can play Fortnite.
She'd scare us with the DVD with the Grudge face on it. Aw.
Wait, who asked if they wanted to play Fortnite? Adam or
Asher did.
We can play Fortnite, but I haven't played in like 5 or 3 months, so I'm kind of bad at Fortnite.
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to describe everything as best as I can.
Are you thirsty?
I am thirsty,
I'm
buddy.
gonna go get it. I'll be back.
We have some? This whole time? What in the world, Trav? Here we go, guys. We're on the timer now on A and B. Looking for 2 or higher on A. Looking for 3 or higher on B. He always puts his on safe mode, so it should have already done the updates. That's why our internet's never working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. There we go, Adam. You got that sweet George Gunther for $1, brother. Nice pickup. And Kissel coming in, taking the Christian Moreline for $2. Heck yeah, guys. Very nicely done there. Yeah, you came rolling in right at the right time, huh? Let me write these down real quick. right, guys. Let's see what else we got down here. Check it out. We got a Darley Park Brewery GBS variant. Pretty sure this is a tougher GBS variant. I've only dug one of those Darley Park breweries out of Baltimore, Maryland. Pretty cool machine made crown topper. There you go, Bidder's Choice. Adam's in at $1. Looking for 2 or higher. 2 or higher. Oh, here's a pretty one. Here's a real nice, pretty one. Hagerstown Brewing Company, Incorporated from Hagerstown, Maryland. A little bit earlier. Blown in mold. Tooled crown top bottle. Almost like a two-tone amber on that one. Really pretty. 1905, 1910 era beer bottle. There you guys go. Two or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. And we got a sweet German divided core waffle we're going to do here as soon as the wifey gets back, which should be any time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe left after this, guys. 5 or 6 left after this, still in the box wrapped up. Yep, all part of the mystery, brother. I didn't know. You didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know what's left either, except for I just know that it's 5 or 6. Absolutely, Joey. It's a really nice one, too. Here it is. Hagerstown Brewing Company, Incorporated. Registered, Hagerstown, Maryland. Really nice, clean. Shoulder embossed, blown in mold.
Delivery.
Yeah, buddy. Nice.
Ta-da. Dr. Pepper.
Two or higher on A. Looking for a bid on B. Joey's in at $1 on B. Heck yeah, buddy. You better jump on that. I'm telling you what, a blown in mold Hagerstown bottle, that's $20, $25 beer all day long. $2 or higher on A and B. That's a great bottle right there. $2 or higher. I'm going to go to the timer. I'm going to the timer on A and B. Here we go, guys. 2 or higher, A and B. Ten seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. How about that, bud? Adam, you got that nice GBS for $1, brother. And Joey Porter stealing the Hagerstown. Crazy awesome clean beer for $1 too. Yeah. Both of the dollar gentlemen's there. Beautiful pickups. Let me write these down for you real quick. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got down in here. Looks like we have a amber Cumberland Brewing Company from Cumberland, Maryland. Machine made crown top. There you go. Bitter's choice on that one. And then see what else is in here. Oh, another Class Nachu. Class Nachu soda bottle from Philadelphia. We actually got two of those Class Nachos. We'll put both of those together in a little lot for you. If you want those, there you go. Bitter's choice on A and B. Are you feeling better, Chad?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
How?
I'm coming.
Are you going to be on camera now? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Trav, where you going?
It disappeared.
Say hi. I don't think they're any different at all. No.
Yeah.
Say hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, Trav. Trav.
Hello.
Looking sharp, Trav, bud. What the heck are you doing?
Just the chair. I'm unzipping it.
Getting any girls? Oh.
No.
Nope, he said nope.
Bad.
Bad news. Yep.
Take all money.
Class Nacho is the glass maker, apparently. That's the glass maker out of Philadelphia. Hey, buddy. What in the world? Anybody interested in either one of those? Cumberland Brewing?
Asher on A. Question.
Asher's in at $1 on A. Here we go. 30 seconds.
$1.
2 or higher.
$1.
2 or higher.
$1. $1. $5.
What in the world? I got you, Pookie.
Huh?
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
$1.
$1 to Asher. Nice, buddy.
$1. Oh yeah. Hi.
5 to Adam. Anybody interested in the glass nacho?
$1.
Yep, Bitter's choice.
$1. Can I put $1? $1? He said give to Adam.
Give the Amber Cumberland to Adam.
He said give to Adam.
Okay. Will do.
$1.
All right, buddy, I got you.
$1.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got another one. Another Cumberland. This is a machine-made crown top. A little bit of a lady's leg on this one. A little bit earlier.
$1.
But still another Amber Cumberland if anybody wants it. And let's get these out of here.
Oh, I want to pick one. It smells good.
Smells good?
Yep, it smells good.
All right, let's see what you got, buddy.
Oh, man.
It is a German brewing company from Cumberland, Maryland.
I don't think that's good.
Machine-made crown top. Amber beer bottle.
Yeah. What did you say?
Unsubscribes in it 2 on the German. Yeah, I'll put the other ones back up. Need 3 or higher. He asked me if I'd put all them back up. Those all got
No.
passed. What are you doing?
Oh. Why did you say message recognized?
It says retracted.
Oh. I'm dumb.
No, there is 2 bottles left in the box. That's it. There's only 2 left after this, guys.
I'm gonna smell.
Where's your mama?
I don't know. I'm gonna smell. Smells good.
Kind of strange, Trav, bud. Three or higher on B. I'm going to go to the timer, and we're looking for a bid on A.
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for a bid on A.
$1.
Whatever
$1.
comes out of the box, brother. No, we're looking for 2 or higher. Or 3 or higher. We're looking for 3 or higher right now.
$1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
$2.
Sold! $2, brothers.
$2.
$2. Unsubscribed.
$2.
Unsubscribed on the German. Oh, and the German. And the Cumberland. Yep. You got them both for $2. Both of those went for $2. Nice. The Cumberland and the German. Let me write them down.
$4. They smell good. They smell awesome. What is this? Oh man, got a really big chip. Or whatever that's called.
Don't open that one yet, Trav, bud. You gotta wait.
But we need a
It's a
B.
mystery. This is guys. This is a Keystone Bottling Works out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And it's got a Keystone slug plate. It does have a flash, or a fisheye, not a flash, a fisheye. Machine-made crown top, little soda. Also has some kind of very strange imperfection right there. Look at that. Look at that weird little imperfection. Yep, Bitter's Choice on the Keystone Bottling Works. That's cool.
I have no clue what this one is. I'm not opening it.
That's the last one, right?
Don't open it. We're going to do this one completely mystery.
That's how I've done all of them,
No,
bud.
no, we ain't going to open this one. We're going to open it after it gets bidded on.
Do you want to do it like that?
Yep. No, you can't look at it.
Can't look at it?
No, I don't even know what it is.
All right.
None of us do.
Nobody knows what it is. The very last one Trav wants to do, we just bid on it. Nobody knows what it is.
I don't even know what it is.
Till after. Adam said at $1 on it.
B1! $1! Not $1.
Looking for 2 or higher on B. Looking for a bid on A, the Keystone Bottling Works.
I'm curious what it is.
Harrisburg, PA soda.
$1. A4.
Kissel's in at 4 on A. Thank you, brother. Looking for 5 or higher.
$1.
5 or higher on A.
And $4.
Looking for 2 or higher on B. Rich, what's up, buddy? Good to have you tonight. Thanks for popping in.
$4.
We are almost done, except for the waffle. We're going to try to run here at the end, but... Yep. What is behind the wrapping?
I
Is the
don't
question.
know.
5 or higher on A, 2 or higher on B.
What's this?
That's my light, buddy.
How do I turn it on?
It's the buttons on the side of it. There you go. All right, I'm putting the timer up on A. Here we go.
B2.
5 or higher. Gunner's in at 2 on B. We're looking for 3 or higher.
We need $3.
3 or higher on B.
$3.
5 or higher on A.
Wait, is the timer for A or B?
The timer's for A.
$3.
Here we go. 5,
Wait,
4,
3.
3, 2, 1. Sold! Kissel, you got the Keystone soda for $4, brother.
We need $4 on Undiscovery bottle. $4.
Nice.
$4. We need $4 for mystery bottle. $4.
Yep, last bottle right here, guys. This is it for the mystery auction, except for the ones that were passed. I'll put back up real quick.
$4.
Yeah, Deb's at work. She should be okay. I'm pretty sure she's working.
Huh? Who that?
Deb.
Oh. We need $4.
4 or higher on the final mystery bottle, guys.
Come on, $4.
I mean, I call her Deb, so yeah, you should be all right with that, brother. Gunner's in at 4.
$5.
5 or higher.
$5.
5 or higher. Trav's gonna finish this out.
$5.
Oops.
$5.
So here's one that got passed earlier. This is a 7-Up bottling company from York, PA, Art Deco, ACL.
Wait a minute. Didn't Debbie just upbid herself?
No, Debbie's in at 5 on B. We look for 6 or higher.
Oh.
$6. 6 or higher on B. We're looking for a bid on A. If anybody's
$6.
interested in the 7-Up bottling company.
$6.
I'm afraid if I try to do any kind of movement to it, it's going to fall out of there.
$6.
Based on the height, it looks to me either a beer or a soda bottle.
Dad, do timer. The rappy, shaky. Do timer.
Anybody interested in the 7-Up bottling company?
$6 for mystery bottle.
Bidder's choice on A, 6 or higher on B.
Mystery bottle. $4 on A.
Melissa's in at 3 on A.
We need $4.
Since that was a past one, we'll go right to the timer on that. Here we go.
We need $4 on A and $6 on B. 4 and $3.
Four or higher, 10 seconds, 7-Up. He does sound wise, doesn't he? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
$3.
So, Melissa, $3. Nice.
$3. $3. Yeah. $6 on B. $6.
We ready to go for the timer on it?
2 more seconds. 1, 2. Timer time.
We got a Porter's Pain King. Porter's Pain King. Bitter's Choice. Machine-made cork top. Medicine
Timer
bottle.
for B.
Timer on B, guys. Here we go.
$6 for B. $6.
Here it is.
Come on.
6 or higher on
$6.
B.
$6 on B.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. $5.
$5.
Let's see what it was. What was it?
What that?
Ooh, it's a Subley's Beverages. Subley's Beverages, kind of like a orange peel Art Deco texture look.
Is that good?
That's a pretty sweet mystery bottle you got
yeah.
there, Deb.
$5.
Yeah, Subley's Beverages. Nice pickup, Debo. How about that?
$5. Oh yeah. $5. Bum 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 bum.
That was a good idea, Trav, bud.
Is there any more?
No, that's it, buddy. Unless anybody wants any of these ones that's already passed.
Can I have $5?
We got the Porter's Pain King, guys.
$5.
We got a light aqua Raleigh's from Freeport, Illinois. We got a little whiskey flask. We got a Clico Club, a Cloverdale Springs.
$4. $4 for B. Come on. $4. We need $4 for B. $4.
Let me know if anybody sees anything they'd like. We got a Beaufont from Richmond, Virginia.
I like $5.
We got another little whiskey. Clico. Cloverdale.
Light show.
No. And then the 2 glass nachos.
Okay.
That's it there.
$20 starts for all.
Subley's is also Richmond, Virginia. Oh, cool.
$20 for all. Or 10.
Wrap bottles and buy for someone else in the auction for Christmas. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I like that, Rich.
$5.
Cloverdale, $1. All right, I'm adding it. Anybody sees anything they want for $1, tell me right now. $1 right now. Cloverdale to Adam.
$10 for all. Even though there's only 8, but $10 for all. But for $1, I don't know what that is.
The Beaufont, $1 to Kissel. You got it, brother.
Which one that?
Beaufont gone.
Which one
The
that?
Richmond, Virginia soda.
I don't know what one that is.
The one that says Beaufont, Travis Jr. This one here.
I think Richard's leaving. Mom, I'm back.
Okay, we got the Beaufont gone.
Richard's leaving, but Mom back.
Mom's back. Yeah. Don't go anywhere, guys, because we got a killer waffle. The one on the far right is a Clico Club.
Oh, yeah.
Clico Club.
$9 for all. Come on. $9. $9.
2 on the Porter's Pain King. You got it, sister lady. 2 on the Porter's Pain King. For
$7
Melissa.
for all, even though there's only 6. $7. $7. $7.
Okay, guys, we got a Raleigh's. We got 2 whiskey flask. We got 2 class nachos and a Clico club.
Come on. $9.
He needs to start saying,
$7.
you buy now or you leave.
$7.
2 on the Clico.
Oh yeah.
2 on the Clico. You got it, sister lady.
$6. Even though the only 5. $6. I like $1. $6. $6.
We got 5 left.
$6. $1 for
$1 for both the nachos. You
Deal.
got it, brother.
That's a good deal.
$1 for both the nachos.
$1.
Rich,
$4.
Rich said you're making him crack up.
$4 for all.
So here's what we got left, guys. 2 whiskeys and a Raleigh's.
$4 for all. Come on, $4. $1. Yep. Good deal.
What happened?
I do that.
1 for the Raleigh's?
Yeah.
All right, you got it.
I don't know which one that is, so I'm gonna leave you do that.
The one that says Raleigh's.
The only one that had word.
Yeah.
$1. Good deal.
That was Mr. Walleyes.
Good deal. $1.
All right, guys. So we got 2 whiskey flasks left. And that is it.
$3.
No, neither one of these are embossed.
$3.
Actually, that's not true. This one is base embossed oak cedar, not a whiskey. It's a furniture polish. Furniture polish and whiskey flask is what's left.
$3. I make a good deal. $2 for both. I lower it down. $1. Come on, $2 for both.
Go ask your mama how many slots on the German waffle.
$2. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm watching you. $2.
Anybody interested in either one of those last 2? Okay. All right, I'm going to pull these last 2 out. Not bad. We made it through the entire auction, and we only got two that passed. So thank you guys for that. Really appreciate you. And again, shout out to my anonymous donator. Appreciate that too. Those were some pretty cool bottles for new and old collectors alike. Thank you guys. And now we're going to do a quick little waffle. Yeah, somebody did buy the Clico. If anybody is interested in doing a quick little waffle, we have a German divided core 2-panel mark, 5/8. Got like white, pink, blue. Very, very minor play wear. 1860s, 1870s. Don't say that, buddy, because it's not even close.
Turn up the map of the bottle. Did people buy the bottle for $2?
So that one's going to be the grand prize. What did Mom say on the waffle slots?
$10 like I always did.
How many?
10. It's already in the book.
It's already in the book?
Did your 2 bottles sell for $2?
No, they didn't sell. And then there's going to also be a runner-up prize on this one, guys, for this peach and white marble. That's going to be the runner-up prize. And this kind of beat-up German marble as well. That's also going to be the runner-up prize.
Love you, Dad.
So 2 winners.
Love you, Dad.
How many slots, honey?
10 slots.
10?
Right in the book.
I don't have the book. 10 slots, 2 winners.
Love you, Dad. Love you, Mom.
Love you, honey. Here you go.
Ooh, thank you, baby. We are done. Other than the waffle.
Where's the
10
book's in
slots.
front of you.
If anybody would like one, if anybody would like a slot, let me know. Teresa, number 4, you got it, sister lady. Number 4 is yours. 9 remaining. 9 slots remaining. To the side of a stick of dynamite. No, it got played with, Adam. That's what they were actually for. That was their use, was to smack into each other. That's what they were made for. So a lot of times you find them like that, and that's because they got used how they were supposed to.
It's kind of just a add-on for the runner-up prize. Glow those marbles.
Gary is in at 2 and 8. 2 and 8. So we got 7 slots left, guys. We got 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10 are the remaining slots available.
That's a really nice German, though, for the grand prize.
And then the wifey says to glow them. So, yeah, check them out. Got some nice glowers. There you go. You like this auction a lot? I'm glad you did, brother. I'm glad you had fun. I enjoyed it. It was fun. We got a ton of wrapping to do tomorrow, but it was fun. Anybody else like a slot before we get up out of here? Someone's pitching that guy. It might have been Super Thumb. That's what he had on his shirt back in the day, Super Thumb. Looked like an adult man's thumb on a child.
They now have shoes that look like that.
I know. I saw that malarkey.
I kind of like them.
What in the world? What about the giant toenail?
That's what I mean.
Oh, no. What in the world?
I thought they were cute.
That's the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life.
I always rock them. I would definitely rock them.
Well, if nobody else wants a slot, nah.
Did all the bottles sell?
Except for 2.
Put them up for giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least one of them.
Okay. We can do that. Write a number between 1 and 30.
130.
We're going to do a giveaway on the last 2 remaining bottles, guys. The cedar.
The first 2 people to get it.
The O cedar.
Oh no, get the clear one out. Just put
They're both clear, honey.
the slick one.
They're both slick.
The clear one.
They're both clear.
Babe, the one to the right. Take it out.
Why?
Because I'm going to try to do a design on it.
Oh. Okay. We're going to give away the whiskey flask then. We're going to give away the whiskey flask. That's going to be our final of the night there. And then we are done. You write me a number?
No, I got it on my phone. You write a number.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Man. Okay, honey.
I didn't switch up my phone. I guess I made it back for the end. We had to go get dinner.
That one.
I got to see my daughter, though, for a while. Ow.
Oh, did she go with you?
Yeah,
Nice.
both of them did.
All right, I got the number wrote down under the edge of the flask.
Let me get
I'm going to count down from 5, and you guys are going to guess a number between 1 and 30.
Make sure you're on all messages.
There's only 30 people. I can handle it. All right, guys. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody start guessing a number between 1 and 30 for the whiskey flask. Hey, appreciate that, Joey. Thank you so much, brother. You guys start guessing. Start guessing. Start throwing them out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Who is going to get it? Only giveaway tonight. Numbers is flying in. Nobody's hit it yet. Keep guessing, guys. Keep them coming. It's going to happen any moment. Oh, man. Nobody yet. There it is. Ceasefire. Look at that. Downtown Kathy Brown coming in for the win. Yeah. There it is. Number 3. Number 3. Kathy Brown, you got that whiskey. Congratulations on that. And anybody else, we do have a waffle going on. 7 slots left for that awesome German divided core. And then runner-up gets that sweet marble and then that played with German as well. There you go. There's the waffle currently. 3 slots. Let me know if you want a slot. I'm going to put on Bottle Hound version number 2. I'm going to clean the disc real quick and see if we can keep it from skipping.
Thank you for coming out, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I just got an absolutely incredible permission, so I think some future videos is going to produce some absolutely wild stuff. I'm not going to say anything else at the moment about it, but you guys are in for a treat, I'll tell you that much. All right, Bottle Hound version number 2 coming up. Enjoy. Huh?
Pick a different one that you haven't played.
There's only 3, and we've played all of them.
I mean, for a while.
Yeah, number 2. Here we go. Number 2 coming up. Enjoy, and we'll see you on Saturday, guys. Let me know if you want a slot. There's 7 left. $10 each. Yeah, happy Easter. Oh, yeah, happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, everyone. We haven't even gotten started Easter shopping yet.
Oh, yeah, Friday night, Matt McBottle's auction. Make sure you guys are there. Mm-hmm.
He wakes up on a Sunday morning, 6:15. Grabs the shovel, packs the lunch, he's got to have his fix. Ought to dig those random bottles, Johnny, through the past. Hater flask, he's hagging, he's trying to make it last. He's a bottle hound. to dig, he must obtain permission. There's no other drug for him, he can't get off on fishing. He digs up ponds and homesteads, rivers and in lakes. He's gonna keep on searching, cause he's got just what it takes. He's a bottle hound. Yeah, he's a bottle hound. Extract those pleasures out of the ground. Keep on digging, bottle hound. Bottle hound. Bottle hound. Bottle hound. He's a bottle hound. Yeah, he's a bottle hound. Extract those treasures out of the ground. Keep on digging, bottle hound. Dig on.
All right, guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on Saturday. We're out of here. See you back.